We are right now in the second largest and the most historic city of Norway, Bergen. Bergen is known as the gateway to the majestic fjords of Norway, and we are getting our first glimpse today. We are right now riding on a boat on a half-day trip to visit this fjord called Mostraumen. We are going to travel a few other fjords on the way as well, and this is going to be absolutely epic. So come join me on this journey to visit the Mostraumen fjord in Bergen. Now, Bergen is a very historic town with its history dating back over 1,000 years. And what you see in front of you right now, that is the historic UNESCO World Heritage Site of Bergen, a set of houses which have existed here for around 800 years. Now, the inside of the boat is quite spacious. It has a lot of nice chairs. Nothing super fancy, but it has all the practical amenities you need. You can see another boat going a little further down. So there's two boats left kind of together. So there is always ample space. We visited in early May, and there was ample space, so they will fill up one boat and then they will direct rest of the people to the other boat depending on how much crowd they have. We booked the tickets almost on spot. You can obviously book in advance on spot like 10 minutes before, and we had enough seat. Now, as you can see, the scenery is quite spectacular. There are tremendous amount of waterfalls all along the route. We are now entering the Mostraumen channel. So this is a very narrow channel. When we started, the boat goes on a few different other fjords like Fjord and City Fjord and others. And this is the section where it has started entering this very narrow channel. And right around here, the boat slows down drastically and they open up the front section of the boat so you can come out, take photos and enjoy nature. Other times you can go to the second deck. It is windy when the boat is going full steam. But at this section, it is absolutely gorgeous. There is a small houses on the right hand side. And waterfalls, the shapes and sizes of waterfalls we have seen is absolutely gorgeous. Norway has 10 of the world's 30 longest waterfalls, so it is no surprise that we see a lot of beautiful, gorgeous waterfalls over here. Now, this is sort of the end of that particular leg, so this is where the boat turns around. There is the town of Modalen, or also known as Mo. This is one of the wealthiest communities in all of Norway because very small inhabitation combined with a huge income from the hydroelectric power which comes from all the waterfalls makes this a really wealthy community. And two fun facts I'm going to share. This was one of the very first communities in Norway which has Wi-Fi for free for everybody. And back in 1993, they were the first to give free computers to all the students in school. So after visiting Mo, we are again back in the channel of Mostraumen and heading out. This corner, what you see on the right hand side, we saw there are a lot of cars. You can park there, you can put down your boat and kayaks, but also there are some beautiful hikes from there. Then we enter this section where the boat brings you very close to these gigantic sheer cliff walls of the fjord. This is, to be honest, where you sort of for the very first time understand how majestic and how massive this is. Because other times the fjord is pretty wide, and if you are going to the middle of the fjord, you don't appreciate how big and how sheer this whole cliff is. So our boat came down here, it slowed down, they had some beautiful Norwegian music playing at the background so that we can enjoy the fjord walls very up close and personal. And with that, then we are gradually heading back. The overall trip is roughly 3.5 hours. There are two different Mostraumen cruises which leads from Bergen. One takes around 4 hours, that goes on a little slower boat. This one was a catamaran, so this goes a lot faster. The slower boat also lives a little bit further away from the fish market. This particular boat lives right from Bergen, right from where everything is. So be careful when you book the tickets, which one of the two trips you are booking. And in no time, we are back at the port. Next stop, we are gonna visit the funicular flybanen. Stay tuned.